being rubbish. Hold on. Please turn back on. There we go. So, with my phone not having any storage left, I tried to film the Q&A and I was taking too long and increasing the time. I had to delete the video of the previous... I had to delete the video of the Q&A I was doing earlier, so I kind of know what most of these questions are. But we're going to have to do the Q&A via live stream, because that way it doesn't save to my photos. So, I know what these questions are. Well, I know most of them. I haven't gone through all of them yet. But you're just going to have to watch this back. I'll make this a quick live stream. Okay, so the first question was from her. She says, do you like sock puppets? I responded with, they're alright, but they're not something I'd come across nowadays. The second question they asked was, will you someday actor? Which I think they need to learn a bit more grammar. But I think they mean, will I become an actor someday? And I said, hopefully, yes. Do you like TikTok? I replied with no, but that's my opinion. Are you a fan of... I'm not answering that. I completely forgot that one was there. Do you believe in miracles? If you believe in them, then they will come true. And if you don't believe in them, they won't come true. And are you scared to eat shoe? Which was a weird question, but I'm not answering that. Specifically, I wouldn't want to do it. Next questions were from Luke. And was, are you trying to be the next Orko? I said no, because when someone tries to imitate something, they become actually worse. So I just want to be my own special self. What was it like being next to Dorco? It was exciting. I was rushing around. It was very tiring. Are you a believer of ghosts? And I said, I really don't know. Do you think FNAF should end? I said, no. And what time is it? It's now 5 o'clock. No, it's now 3 o'clock. I saw it earlier and it was almost 5 o'clock. Wait, no. I can't speak. It's 3 o'clock now. I know that. Oh, is anyone typing in the chat? Anyone? Good. Okay, good. Alright, so next question was, how old are you? I'm 18. Well, no, I'm not 18. I'm 17. I'll be 18 next year. What's your favourite animatronic? And I answered with Foxy. That one. Who's the coolest person you got to meet? I said I really don't know. Favourite colour is obviously green. Favourite YouTuber? Don't know. What do I want to be when I grow up? I want to be an actor so I can become a part of them. When did you discover FNAF? Around 2014. Favourite FNAF game? Probably FNAF 1. Least favourite FNAF game? Probably either Sister Location or Security Breach, because Sister Location was kind of when it's tried to stop being FNAF. Oh, yes, you are here, Yeet Kid. Oh, speaking of which, your questions are next. You answered, what's my favourite FNAF fan game? My favourite is The Joy of Creation. There's nothing that can beat that. Nothing can change my mind. What's my favourite FNAF animatronic? I already answered this. It's Foxy. And what inspired me to start YouTube? I just thought I'd start it, because I'll give it a try, like, why not? And I didn't even know you can make money off of it. Okay, so the next questions... Will you make cooking vids? Probably not, but if I do, maybe. White rice or brown rice? I'm going to have to go with white rice, because I've never tried brown rice. I don't know what it's like. Are you studying? No, because I finished school almost a year ago. Have you tried seafood? I've tried fish and chips, if that helps. And sushi. Where would you like to go? I don't know. Probably America. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, for those watching this live stream back, I'm just reading the response that just came through. Oh, you stuck around. Okay, that's good. Where would you like to go? Probably either America, Australia, or Italy. Do you have any fears? I have a fear that this bed that's on the top of the ceiling will come crashing down and squash me, for one. And I have a fear of immortality and spiders. But only a slight fear of spiders. I used to really hate them, but now I don't. What is your goal for YouTube? Just to be monetized. And please, can you sing? I've already made a couple of songs if you want to check them out. Next questions are from William. This is where my recording did stop. But I'm live streaming this, so it won't take up any storage. What is your goal for 2023? I don't know yet. If you could redecorate your room with infinite money, What would it be like? I don't know, because I don't know if I want to really change much. If no one stopped you, what would you do job-wise? No one is stopping me. But I'm leaning towards the side of becoming an actor. I think I've mentioned that for the 3rd time. The next questions we've got are you excited for the FNAF movie? Yes, I definitely am. What will you wear for the FNAF movie, or is it a surprise? It might be a surprise. If you could eliminate any species of animal, what would it be and why? Which is kind of a weird question, but I understand. I'd probably go with probably spiders, but definitely wasps and flies, because they have no... I don't really know if they have any purpose. So if you could build your own hotel, how would you do it? I don't know. Because I don't really know if I want to build a hotel, but I'd definitely add an elevator or something. And now this is... we're at this point in the video where my video did stop, so I don't know any of the other questions from now. So what have we got now? If you could build your own restaurant, how would you do it? Is there a chance I can answer the question now? Yes, you can, but I'm going to answer this question real quick. Build my own restaurant, how would I do it? I'd probably do it white, green, and red, and it would probably be Italian food. It would probably be an Italian food restaurant with red, green, and white, not only my favourite colours, but also the colours that symbolise Italy, which is also very, very, how do I put it? How do I put it? I really don't know how to put it. A bit of an... I don't know. I'm just going to say it's a bit strange. So I'm waiting for your question, and then I'll continue reading the other questions. So I've got weird questions, I've got cooking questions, I've got YouTube questions, I've got Dorco questions. I honestly haven't had this much before, so take your time, mate. Unless... Oh, have you already typed it? And I haven't... What gave you inspiration and motivation to start Zack's Nights with Freddy's? Good question. When I went on YouTube, I saw that other people were making, like, they were making a lot of fan animations of this. I know a lot. There's... I know, I can give you a couple. There's Forgotten Memories, which is probably my most favourite one, but I've kind of stopped watching that, like, at season 3 or whatever it is. I don't know. I've completely forgotten what it's about. There has been things called FNAF Dares. I haven't really cared much about them. But I've heard they're really funny. There's a YouTube series by... I don't know how to pronounce their name, but it's something to do with Toy Chica and time travelling in war or something like that, and Mangle being a traitor or something. I don't know what that one's about, but I decided I wanted to start my own, and I star as my own self, just like David Hasselhoff, an actor, stars as himself in a couple of films, namely Hop and SpongeBob movie. I star as myself in Zack's Nights with Freddy's, and I was going to do 5 episodes only, but then I thought, why not push it a bit further? I tried my best not to get copyrighted, but in the first and last episode, the intro and the regeneration music were both copyrighted, so I had to change them or mute them, which made it a bit more difficult. I'm still currently working on the 7th episode of this right now, which is why I can't do much videos, because it's taking up most of the storage, but hopefully when I've got a laptop, the storage will be safe and I'll be able to continue it on a computer. And yeah, I just thought I'd give it a try, and now I'm kind of stuck on it. But I think I can give myself a bit of a break after the 3 episodes I'm doing. Because even though they are like 10 to 20 minute episodes, or 6 or 8 minute episodes, or stuff, I keep leaving so much time in between them, which I do absolutely nothing in, or I'm really busy. But yeah, I decided to start my own FNAF YouTube series thing. Got a couple of my friends to be the voice actors and stuff. And yeah. Thanks for the question. Back to Williams. If you could tell us that you are happy that... If you could tell us, one, that you are happy that you have a... Can't wait to see the future of Zack's Nights with Freddy's. Yeah, thank you. My brain's fried at this question, Will, if you're watching. If you could tell us one that you are happy that you have achieved. Brain go haha. I think he means what achievement have I gotten that I'm the most happy about? And if I was to say that, I would say I don't know. I've gotten a lot of achievements, but I don't remember all of them. If you could tell, if you could tell us one that you are not so happy with, what would it be? I think I mean achievement that I'm not so happy with. I don't know. If you could add one word to the dictionary that isn't already in there, what would it be? Blurple, the mix of blue and purple. I made this word in primary school, and I thought it would suit Bonnie. So blurple is the word I would add. If you could remove one word from the dictionary that is there, what would it be? Probably a swear word. I'm not going to say specifically which one because I don't swear on the videos and I don't want to get demonetized. Well, not demonetized because I'm not monetized. I don't want to get it taken down or age restricted. What are your top 10 most used emojis? We've got the thumbs up, the pizza emoji, the coffee emoji, the train emoji, the fox emoji, that's 5. The laughing emoji, the crying emoji, the angry emoji. I've got 2 left, which I mostly use. Like slapping face emoji, because I know a lot of people don't like to be quite goofy and clumsy. And the final emoji I like to use... Probably, I don't know if there's a chocolate bar emoji. No, I've never used a chocolate bar emoji, if that even is a thing. Probably a time emoji, like a time clock or something like that. And he said he's running out of ideas, yeah. I think we're left... Oh, we're left with one last question, unless the viewers on this live stream want to ask more. But even though it's showing the emails now, I'm going to blur them out. I know specifically who this is by the profile picture. It's someone I've not spoken to on YouTube for a long time, but Diamond Fox. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. One of your messages got held for review. I'm going to pin it. So that way, it doesn't get held for review. You'd love to voice act or stuff like that, yeah. It's a bit more difficult than that, but not as difficult as actual voice acting. But the question that Diamond Fox has asked, which will probably be the last one, but if you guys want to ask any, then go ahead. How do you feel for the FNAF movie? And I know it means feel. How do you feel for the FNAF movie? It's just a spelling mistake or autocorrect. And the thing is, I'm excited to see this movie. A lot of people are angry about the red eyes, but there's actually a good theory that's gone around which makes sense. We only really see one shot of the animatronics with red eyes, and that's because William's probably controlling them, and people think that's what's meant to make them scary, instead of just a black thing with the white dot. ESMP Studios, hello. Nice to see you on the live stream. If you want to ask questions, go ahead. I've reached my last question, but if you want to ask any, then go ahead. So, how do I feel for the FNAF movie? I think it will be good. I want to see what Josh Hutcherson, Matthew Lillard, and the others get up to. I've heard we're getting quite a few more people involved. I mainly know Matthew Lillard as being the actor of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be good. We've been waiting quite a while for this. Alright, looking at the time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give this stream about a minute left to answer questions. So when it gets to the 16-minute marker, that's when I'll stop taking questions. So if you have any, ask now. I don't know if this message over here is in the way, but I can definitely see it, but I don't know if it's in the way for you guys. It'll probably be pinned in the live chat if it's not disabled. This video is not made for kids, so I don't want my comments disabled, because one of my live streams, my 3-hour, 40-minute live stream, got the comments disabled. That's because I was looking through everything and stuff. You've got 40 seconds left to answer a question. You can either mini multiple questions or one big question. One more question. What YouTuber do you want to see in the FNAF movie the most? Okay, so I don't want to leak anything, but I'm pretty sure that I saw Corey X Kenshin, who is a popular YouTuber. I haven't watched much of their videos, but and the camera went fuzzy. I'm pretty sure we saw him in the end of the leaked FNAF trailer, not the actual one that's up now, but the leaked FNAF trailer. I know he's going to be in. A lot of people want Markiplier in. I specifically want to see Dorko in. Now, I know a lot of people call Markiplier the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, but I think Dorko should be the British king of Five Nights at Freddy's and Markiplier be the actual American king of Five Nights at Freddy's. So, in my opinion, I have a feeling Mark will be in it. I am pretty sure Corey X Kenshin's in it, and I want Dorko to be in it. And yeah, I think that'll be it for the moment. If we get any other leaks or trailers, hopefully, I think a lot of people are saying the real trailer will release next month, and then if it is Corey X Kenshin in the movie, then he's definitely going to tweet it out. People are going to go over and say it, and videos will be flocking. So yeah. Alright, so and now I'll stop taking questions. No, have any more questions gone through? No more questions have gone through. That is it. Thank you for the Q&A. This video is going to end. I'll upload it. I need to make sure to make it public and not private. If there are any other questions you want me guys want me to answer, I will answer them in another Q&A sometime, but that's all I'm going to take for the moment.